Hi everybody, so you're joining me in my craft room. I'm kind of in a little bit of a mess at the moment. I am currently in process of moving areas that I thought I had figured out into a more organized space as far as having the tools and the things that I need near the spaces where I'll be doing those items. So right now my sewing machine is in this corner. All of my sewing stuff is in the closet. I'm going to move some other things around a little bit so that I have everything that is similar in similar spaces. So I will take you guys along for the journey. It may be more of a, this is a clip of me sorting stuff, this is where it ended up. And I will also include pictures of kind of where the progression of my craft room. I am also sharing this space with my business a little bit, so I have a corner of the room that is going to be where I do kind of the Zoom visits with my clients. So I'm also being cognizant of the fact that I need kind of a nice background. So yes, we'll see how this goes. My business space and my YouTube space and all of that will hopefully end up being the same space so that I don't have to have multiple spaces in this room. I am very blessed to have a craft room, but I am taking space out of it in order to do this. So it's a case of making sure that I feel very empowered to do the task or the thing that I'm coming into the room for, and not spending so much of my time being distracted by everything else that's around me. So I definitely need some organization as far as not having a ton of visual clutter going on. Visual organization makes me feel good. So yes, that is my plan for right now, and shout out to the YouTube videos that I'm watching while I'm doing it. So enjoy, and I will see you guys closer towards the end. So thanks. Bye. So I have these containers that I use in my craft room, and I had split these out into kind of tools, and then I had my glues and adhesives in their own. And what I've done is I have a nightstand that I've utilized in this room. So I took everything that is glue or a way to keep something glued. My hot gun, this is magnetic adhesives. This one removes stuff from my iron. These are just general tools. So I have a few things that way. And then this one is going to be more like the tools that are sharp, right? So I've got blades and wire cutters and things of that nature in this one. So I think that will work really well. Sorry for all the pivoting, but this is where I have the nightstand, and it is currently sitting underneath my sewing desk, and it's literally in the middle of my room. So it feels good in the sense that I think that will be a really good place for my glues and adhesives to live for the moment. I am also going to have my jewelry making type supplies beneath it, and I'm going to try to include my resin as well as my clay, but I don't know if I have enough space for that, so we'll see how that goes. But that is my thought process for the moment. So I'm very excited to get that particular spot figured out, because it's, like I say, in the center of the room, so it's the things that I use with every space throughout my room. So again, I'll be back later. Hi everybody. So excuse my squeaky floor, it's going to squeak every time I move, but I wanted to show you guys, I had this, there's actually a shelving unit in here that has all of my fabric on it. And if you pivot all the way around, here's my desk area for clients, and then this is my sewing area. And I have a bookshelf in the corner here, and then when I rotate around this direction, I have this armoire here. And I'm moving my wrapping station into the closet area, and I thought I was going to have to just leave my sewing stuff over in this closet area. And when I was standing here looking at this, I realized that this armoire is actually pretty deep. It's pretty, wide. And if you compare it with the bookshelf is not that wide. And what I was going to do is put a countertop surface that goes between the two here. And when I started looking at it, I realized that the shelving unit in my closet is about the same depth as this. So my thought process that I have now is that I think I'm going to put that over there with the shelves with my fabric facing over here toward my sewing area. So that way I'm keeping my supplies near where I'll be using them. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to move all this stuff out of the way that I was currently in process of moving to other locations, and I'm going to try and put that shelving unit over here. I've measured with a measuring tape, and I know that it's going to work pretty well. As you can see, there is a heat vent here, so I need to be aware of that, but I think I should have just enough space for it to be right in front of that heat vent. So we'll see how it goes, and I will bring you back when I'm done.